Welcome back, one and all. Yeah, FACEIT Leagues sign up are open, ready for you. Or you, Costa. Especially you, Costa, actually.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be there. We're gonna dominate the FACEIT League.
What.
And I'm gonna take all of that 170k and not give it to my teammates. I'm looking forward to it.
I like that you did the Cali boy there. What's good? What's good?
It was good. That 170.
Baby, you want to hear more about?
Hey, you want a duo?
We're gonna win FACEIT League.
Well,
it's not happening.
Probably not going to happen for Costa, but it could be happening for any other team out there. So I'm very excited to see who's going to show up and show us what's good. Two teams who are definitely willing to do just that are our next two contenders, SupershyOW and SCHMUNGUS. They will be going head-to-head in our first elimination match of the day, starting with SupershyOW. I've not seen either team in Stage 1 groups, so let's chat a little bit about the players here, starting, of course, with SupershyOW. A few names here I definitely recognize. French player Pac, for example, played with Peps and Flash Ups. Who else? Sobek, of course, been around contender scene forever and ever with every team, like Munich, Esports, Shirko, Timeless, you name it. Who else is standing out? Tell me all about Reiner and co.
Well, okay, first thing first, because I watched this last time. It's not Reiner, and we're probably going to have to say that multiple times, but it's not the Overwatch League Reiner. It is actually Hattori, I believe. They're just messing with us. So that's always fun for us involved. But this is actually a really phenomenal team, as you can see from the highlights here.
Thanks, Hattori.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And they're actually going toe-to-toe with EXO. We had a map fight banger. These guys are very close. Just a couple of team fights away from being able to close that out. So very strong team here for SupershyOW and SCHMUNGUS. They're definitely going to have an uphill battle here if they're going to keep silly maxing, in the words of ML7.
They're doing it for the content. Lots of familiar faces here. We have to be fair here, though. If you're looking at the recent matches, like there are some members here, like SK. They're showing those big names. Who's boss?
SK dominated Astro in the 1v1. No one forget that. No one forget that. That match was very fun. Everybody was kind of having fun in the lobby. There were like some meme comps, and sometimes they were like mirroring the Alari and stuff. Like it was very, very fun. But okay, Raxu was crazy. Their aim is ridiculous, and it was one of the main reasons why they were able to cap a lot of the time. And also, this early hold was so funny. Like, Space Station were like, huh, you're there? And then they just rolled over them. But it was a very fun match to watch. I would definitely recommend go watching it back. It was a 3-0 versus Space Station, but Space Station is kind of demolishing everybody right now.
Like no shame in losing, no shame in losing against them.
Exactly, there's no shame in that.
Someone please fact check, but Zergy is playing on a trackball instead of a mouse?
No, okay, so...
Is that still a thing, or is that just once?
So, no. Zerg plays on trackball. Like that, he's the trackball wizard in EU, and he used to actually play Doom. Yeah, I know. Doom.
Why?
How would you do it?
The question I have is why?
Because I don't know. Because I guess they grew up with it, and they have no mouse space. I suppose I have no idea. But they used to play Doomfist a ton. It was like the trackball Doomfist player, and then they obviously play like a ton of other stuff. And watching his aim on like Soldier is so weird. If you POV it, like it looks freakish. And the buttons to the mouse are normally on the side of the trackball.
Think they're cheating?
Yeah. Like originally people thought like this guy's kind of cheating, like he's super good and he's like killing a ton of people, and like their aim is like all wonky, and then post a picture or post like a video of him using the trackball. It's like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why the aim is like all strange. Oh, look at the viewer Prezzo, 54% to 46. Okay.
Well, how is SCHMUNGUS going to lose this? We got a stream team. Well, why are the stream teams not pumping these numbers? This should be 90% to SCHMUNGUS. I don't know. But hey, maybe everyone saw the SupershyOW matchup. Yeah, maybe people are thinking with their heads and not their hearts, and they're thinking that, maybe SupershyOW have the edge. But honestly, like... we meme about it all the time. SCHMUNGUS have phenomenal players, right? Like, they have a great team. They have a lot of phenomenal individual players. Maybe not the meta players that you would always expect time and time again. And I'm kind of curious to see what they come in with. Is SCHMUNGUS going to play a more traditional style, or are they actually going to continue to silly max and play Lifeweaver? I feel like I know the answer to this already, though.
I think potentially silly max. I'm down for it, honestly. I'm down for the silly. Busan's our first map. Can you play Lifeweaver here? Alari, perhaps? Why doesn't my streamer play Arnett? What's up with that? against
My streamer, ML7, is best Ana in world. Why he not play Ana in official? That's so weird.
Ana's not crazy, but I mean, you can't play a little bit Ana on booster. No, you're just gonna get rolled over. There's just no way. We'll see what they want to run with though. Looks like no silly maxing, at least for the time being. Let's have a little Schmungus listening. Let's see how they're prepping in spawn.
I think like at 12 inches or something.
6'12".
Guys, I'm the main character, look at me.
6'12".
Oh my god, look at him. Whoa.
Chill. Give me all the fucking resources. Give me your fucking number, right?
Whoa.
Like the frog now. Is this a good TP?
I take right side.
Right side. I'm right side.
I'm left side.
God, that is Overwatch League prepping right there. OWCS highest level prep work. They're ready. Rakshi wants all of the support possible. Looks like SCHMUNGUS no silly maxing right now. Boga on the Orisa, very standard comp here, running the BAP instead of the Kiri. SupershyOW going to be a little bit faster in that regard, and SK, she ends up falling first to Sorrow. It's going to be a fairly fast push here, I would imagine, especially without the Lucio. SCHMUNGUS going to be in a little bit of trouble. Point unlocks, and Rakshi also ends up falling to Rhino.
Yeah, that's just a good pick on SK first, gets the rail up. SK just getting a little out of sorts, and we're actually getting a very standard comp here from SCHMUNGUS, so yeah, this could be a very competitive one, not silly maxing as much, except for in the spawn room, so excited to see how this one's going to go. This is a very difficult point to try and get out of this door, because you're sort of running through the trigger. You can see how much damage that disruptive shot is doing. Has to drop the window, but
Rhino needs help. Uses Terrorset just to stay alive, and okay, Sorrow just clips too. All good. Rakshi tried to get a nice little flank angle there with the help of Boga, but that was a really nice play from Rhino. They basically forced them back into the choke point, and there was like, you have to use window to get out. And then they used window, they disengage, they terror surge, they use all their abilities to stay alive, and then it was just the Sorrow show. SK just going to pick someone up. Looks like ML7 switching over to the Kiri now after using that window.
Yeah, maybe just thinking that the survivability of the Kiriko might help out a lot. They faking over to the left side, going back to the right. Rhino's seen it coming though. Just wait at the door.
High noon out onto the high ground. Nice little spear. Rakshi is a little bit worse for wear. Oh, ML7 sniped. And this is SupershyOW rolling SCHMUNGUS back to the spawn. 60% in building now for SupershyOW. Oh, good pick though by Rakshi. Sobek going way too deep. That's sound barrier out of the picture right now for SupershyOW. See if SCHMUNGUS can capitalize.
Punish it fast enough though. Zogi switch over to the May as well. They want to use the walls to start isolating targets a little better. They're going to be able to get out of the door. Pulse bomb.
Good pulse. Even better Suzu though by ML7, saving the entirety of the team there. Boga using the terror surge to try and stay alive. All the defensive cooldowns now from the Orisa have been used. Beske, she has got the sound barrier. Same with Sobek, who's made it back to the fight. Final fight coming up. Scott, 10% to go for SupershyOW.
And ML7's getting up to this rush. They really want to get this one up so then they can run down SupershyOW. SupershyOW's getting a...
Sound barrier super early there. SCHMUNGUS is going to copy that one. Into. There's the rush from ML7. Almost gets speared out of it, but it's Pack is the first one to fall. But ML7 going down to a kunai. The point is being flipped. SK is going to plant himself on the point, but can they actually follow this up with kills? Zorro has managed to take down Zergi, and the point does flip, so SupershyOW aren't going to win, at least not just yet. As Rakshi just backing off, they know they haven't got ML7, he's only just spawned. It's up to SK to heal the rest of the team now. Dueling off onto the side here. Beat Astro, can they beat Sobek? Doesn't look like it. Sorrow is there to help out, so SupershyOW are going to be able to regain control of that point. Rakshi trying for the streamer clip there, not quite lucky enough. 100 to 14% on the first round.
Just clarify that Lucio 1v1 doesn't count because Zorro...
That's true. Zorro came in.
So invalidated, cheating. It's still 0-0. Just in case anyone's keeping the Lucio tracking going. But as you said, Jaws, SupershyOW definitely firmly in the lead. They feel very comfortable right now, and Zorro's just finding pick after pick. Doesn't feel like SCHMUNGUS have been able to effectively get into these fights and take an even footing. It's something's always going wrong. They're taking too much damage or they're getting picked early on.
Okay. SCHMUNGUS. What you got for us, huh?
Play
SK Live Weaver. SK was rank 1, I believe, in the speedrun Lucio, the hero mastery.
Oh, she's insane at Lucio. If you haven't seen that video, you should go check out that video from SK. She is actually insane at Lucio. And we're gonna see something different. What do we got? We got Widowmaker, Alari, Kiriko. So they're gonna play a lot more poke oriented comp, they're just going to try and spread around and punish SupershyOW. So SupershyOW are going to need to be the ones who do something. They're going to need to get in their face, otherwise they're just going to take too much damage.
We're actually super scared there. Missed the headshot, so had to back off. Very quick rotation. Oh, nice. What? Okay, nice kunai. So he also ends up going down. SCHMUNGUS playing rather split, Scott, it seems.
Well, they have to, right? If you're playing this, you want to have multiple angles with the Alari and the Widowmaker, but when you're playing this style, you really want to be maneuvering around as a group so that it doesn't feel like you're just getting run down. If you're able to not die from run down, SK dies outside the spawn doors, then you're in a good spot. But we need to start seeing some people click some heads.
Yeah, we need Rakshu to go crazy here. Uh-oh. Well, there's Reiner already in. Defensive wall, Scott. And they are not giving Rakshu any time to play the game by the looks of it. Good defensive countermeasure, though, by SCHMUNGUS. They keep Rakshu alive, but unfortunately, Boga is the one to fall. The sacrificial lamb. They do trade 1-for-1. Lucio dead for SupershyOW. Angle, regain control by SK on the side as Reiner ends up falling to a headshot. There's the headshots we needed. But SupershyOW still in control of the point as Boga is switched over to the Malga.
Oh, but you know, sometimes you just gotta pull out the Malga. When things aren't working, you go Malga, win the game. Okay, Sobek, what is Sobek doing in the backline? He's just escorting Zoro around. 50% and counting now for SupershyOW. The SCHMUNGUS, they're close to capping this point out. Pack, first one to fall in this fight as the rush comes through from SupershyOW. Takuno does manage to heal up the rest of his front line, and Sobek just isolating Rakshu yet again. ML7 laying down the rush of their zone. Normally the better ultimate, the later ultimate ends up winning here. Is that pretty much everything thrown in to try and kill the Orisa, but the Terror Surge was lived long enough there to help the Orisa stay alive through the blizzard. Reiner eventually falls as SCHMUNGUS find the cap. 75% and counting, as this overclock might just be the nail in the coffin for SCHMUNGUS. As the point is flipped, only 10% gain from SCHMUNGUS there. As Zoro and Sobek are just playing in like perma-duo queue. Like, that's the only thing they're doing. Oh, wow. Okay, Sobek finally put to rest. They're getting lots of picks here as well. You know what, Jack? I'm going to say it. I've seen enough. I need more silly maxing. When they silly max, they go to the moon. So I need more silly heroes. I need a Life Weaver. I need all these kind of things as they're finally going to get the flip over and get some percentage on the board.
OT, though, for SupershyOW. Well, I guess this is half silly max. I guess it's not that silly maxing.
It's not that silly. It could get sillier, is my point.
Yeah.
You know?
Anything gets sillier. All right, Sobek. It's been Sobek and Zoro this whole time, basically, just hounding down Rakshu.
That's why it's so hard to play Widowmaker here. There's just so many flanks, it's just so hard to play.
This angle is absurd. Yeah, okay. It looks like Takuno did see the Widow. They know exactly where he is right now. And Zoro still hits the peak. Okay, okay. And Boga's like, I'm coming to save you. Don't worry. I'm here to save you. I know Pack is like incoming with Sobek. Okay, a spawn camp. I mean, surely they know. Yes, they do. That was so close. Sound barrier used by Sobek there. As SupershyOW do end up making their way to point. Sobek booping SK up to the skies, but she manages to get out of the way of all of the damage incoming. Pack not quite so lucky though, taking a lot of damage from their own pulse bomb.
Yeah, and now there's a back and forth going on the point. Percentage is still going up. Boga has the cage if he wants to drop it. He's going to drop it on the point. I don't know who's in it. But losing ML7, they're just not going to have the healing, and you can see them slowly bleeding out.
Oh, no heals. ML7 just dying on the pillar there. Just so rough. I mean, Boga dropped down the cage for a little bit more survivability, but unfortunately, it is SupershyOW that takes that round 2-0 on a map number 1.
Yeah, there's something cool about SupershyOW being a team and then just having a pink Orisa dancing on the point, you know? Honestly, it feels right.
It feels right, exactly. We do need the SupershyOW. We need new jeans. New jeans clever.
Orisa is a bunny. I said it. I'm almost certain Orisa is a bunny.
Does she have a bunny skin? Feels like maybe she would. I don't know. You could do Orisa as the Easter Bunny. I'm just saying. That seems like a very easy slam dunk.
No, that sounds horrifying, actually. Because, like, you know, it's one of those things where the Easter Bunny would be so big, because Orisa is so big, that it's kind of, like, horrific. No?
So you're saying the rubber ducky Orisa skin's scary?
Yes! Bro, I was playing with someone recently, and that's a cursed skin.
It's not that bad.
It's
pretty bright and colourful. Like, it's not scary. It's got fangs.
A little bit of curse undertones. Pull it up, production. I need the rubber ducky skin. We need to have. We need to settle this once and for all. But SupershyOW do win the first map. SCHMUNGUS, pulling out some interesting plays, but for the most part, SupershyOW seem to have their number.
Yeah, right now they do, but. This is an elimination match as well, worth keeping in mind. So the loser here will end up getting knocked out of the group. We are going to Hollywood next. This is a map that SCHMUNGUS ended up taking the SSG fairly far on, to be fair. It was a very fun game to watch, like I mentioned. Worth watching the replays for that one. But Hollywood for SupershyOW, what do you think? I say, what do you think? They're probably just going to run the Arista again if I had to guess. And there's no roster changes either, no substitutions to be seen. So as we load on in, this was a SCHMUNGUS map pick too, so maybe filled with confidence after taking Space Station Gaming a couple of the points away from them.
This just reminds me of the SCHMUNGUS law that happened when they made it through Swiss. Did you know that they thought they were knocked out in their final match? So they just like hard trolled and hard memed in their final match. They're like, oh, we're already knocked out, we'll play for fun. So they memed the entire time, but then when they won, they realized that they could actually qualify. So they memed in their final match and then qualified anyway. So, maybe this is their home. This is their territory where they're going to feel at their best, and you can see it once again.
That is up. I mean, this is exactly what they did against Space Station Gaming. We'll have a quick listen in though. We'll see what the plans are this time around.
Oh,
what music?
Oh, sorry. My bad. Hang on. Let me just.
Okay, guys, get ready.
Okay, here we go.
2, 1, shoot the right side. I hit him Winston.
It was Winston. Unlucky.
No.
I'll hold around and make a pack.
Okay, I'm a monkey booper.
And we can just play behind point. They cannot die behind point.
Oh,
go guys, go behind them. Top right behind them. Top.
I'm behind them. I'm walking.
Surge maybe?
You can play like this.
We're living. They might spawn here.
Winston.
Real, by the way.
We need to push out.
Last second.
This is hard to push out.
Let's go. I'm seating.
Curious on me.
I'm going to surge.
Oh, Tristan.
Don't see any help.
Kieran, no TP.
I'm dead. Who's alive? Winton.
I'm dead.
We were speaking about calm voices earlier. SK's got to be also one of the calmest human beings alive.
Absolutely.
Someone dies, they're like, oh, okay.
My favorite part was the, what is my purpose? And it's like, I am Monkey Booper.
I booped the monkey. I mean, yes, you got to do it. You got to stop the monkey getting into the back lines. But unfortunately, not to be. 5 minutes on the clock for SupershyOW as they take point A.
And Zora's just been a menace so far in this series. Zora's just been hitting pick after pick. It feels like every time SCHMUNGUS are trying to do anything, they're getting poked at, they're prodded, and they're losing people. Like QRXU, they were just absolutely ripped their head off for just like the slightest peak at the beginning of that round. So now the cart's moving, and we're going to see a mirror Winston from Boga.
Winton, definitely one of his better heroes, that is for sure. ML7 sticking on the Kiriko. Zergy looking like they want to try and contend with this payload at the moment. Got to stop Pack from just getting free push here. Pack does have a pulse bomb. Zergy has theirs as well. There is the push. Boga taking down Sobek. That rush on the high ground. Yeah, really hard to deal with, actually. Kind of across the bridge, kind of frustrating. Takuno also falling. Okay, good hold from SCHMUNGUS so far. Reiner is out of there. Pack not quite there just yet. Finding people on the retreats and slips past him.
Oh, forces the Reiner Primal as well. Oh, that's a good trade.
Boga's 1 HP too. And they're going to chase SK. SK is just getting booped around right now. Oh, the Suzu is nice. Keeping SK up. Can SK get away? 1 HP. Yes, there come the cards. Boga as well healed up in the meantime. Reiner is super low, but they do have the high ground control. 4 minutes to go as they're rounding this second to last corner. On to second. I'm watching. We
can see them trying to retake the high ground. Boga has the primal rage, so they can play aggressive. Going to try and disengage from the overclock. Pulse bomb goes wide.
There's the sound barrier. Oh, a very easy disengage though. Speaking of monkey boops, there was one. Boga super low now, even though he's in that form. SK sniped out of the air by Zoro. And Boga with no more health, no more leaps, and 360 from Sorin. Oh, almost. And now it's Rakshu's time to try and do some damage with that overclock, but they're just getting hounded. 3 minutes to go now. This payload is slowly moving back, but it is in firm control of SupershyOW. They even got the rush, but don't think SCHMUNGUS is going to be able to touch it. It's going to be a reset on third.
Yeah, that was an expensive fight for SCHMUNGUS to lose as well. ML7 coming up to a rush of their own. They won the team fight last time with that one. You can see Rakshu switch over to the Cassidy, Boga over to the Arista. I like this switch. I think there's not as many high grounds. You don't really need to play the Winston. This session where, oh, nice punish on the Sobek
Okay,
as well.
Zergy. Okay, trackball god. Oh, okay.
That's let me see the trackball in action. Actually,
that's what I'm saying. Like, watch some of it. Watch some of his aim. It's very weird, especially like the tracking. It looks strange.
So I gotta see a video of this. Zergy, I need a video of this.
He's got a million videos of it, bro.
Oh, really?
He's got a bit, and he plays with hand cam on stream.
Definitely so. Yeah, his track is pretty nice. Gives him a lot more momentum. Both rushes put on the point, but both teams going to disengage. QXU does get punished by Reiner, and now all of a sudden they can't get any more staggers. They need to be really careful about losing more and more people here.
ML7's in danger, bro. I don't think there's a Suzu to his name. No, there you go. Dropped on top of the bubble. SK monkey pooped successfully, but unfortunately the Primal Rage a little bit too strong. A hello and a goodbye from Reiner there. 3.5 minutes to go for SupershyOW, and they've got pretty much 3 ultimates. That sound barrier in 20%. They got overclock, they got pulse, they got the tools to finish.
And ML7 over to the Baptiste as well. Zoro's being deadly so far on this Sojin. SCHMUNGUS have to find a way to mitigate this value from the overclock.
Oh, good lamp though from ML7. Just stop that pulse one from finding any effectiveness, but now they have to deal with Sorrow. Everybody's lining up for him almost. Does a body shot SK. Ryan just ended up falling down, so no, not a tank battle here, but Sorrow is pretty immortal now with that sound barrier, and that should just about do it. Trackball god down. 2 minutes and 53 seconds for SupershyOW as they cap that third point.
Oh yeah, SupershyOW just putting on a clinic right now of you know, just textbook play, and we saw this for them earlier in this tournament when they went to map 5 with EXO. This is a very strong team, as much as they don't have as much name value as some of these other rosters at the higher end of EMEA. They definitely are a strong team that you have to keep an eye on, right? I'm sure SupershyOW feels exactly the same way about that Abik feels, where it's like we're trying to sort of put ourselves in the upper echelon of these teams in EMEA. You know, you don't want to be dropping maps early, and you know, I don't see SupershyOW trying to troll as much as we saw from SSG in the last matchup with SCHMUNGUS.
Yeah, I mean, I think SSG are in the realm of their own right now, to be fair. I think they're definitely the best team in EU, and definitely want to prove it, right? I mean, Twisted Minds took the main event last stage, but it feels like SSG have a chip on their shoulder about that, because everybody rated them like rank 1. They were the best team, so yeah, it feels like they could take it a little bit easier, but SupershyOW wanting to prove exactly why they're in this stage. They did qualify as 9th, Scott, just under Ex-Oblivione, and just ahead of One Man Army.
Yeah, not bad. All right, SCHMUNGUS, what are we doing here? Oh, my streamer?
My streamer, my Ana player.
My Ana player? All right, what do we got? Okay, Boga, that's not my streamer.
That's not my streamer.
No,
I think Boga would rather play the Hog than the Orisa. A hot take.
She's going for the hook.
Yeah, that was... No TP back? Oh, okay, Zergy. Okay, here we go, this one.
Alright, we're going full silly. We've decided that now is the time.
Oh, this is silly.
My streamer, no.
Let's have a look at some SCHMUNGUS comms.
Does it work?
I mean, I don't do any damage from here.
Okay, never mind.
Sojourn's one.
Something's above.
Watch out, here's Ro. He's off. We see one in that corner.
Monkey right side.
Winston.
I sense danger.
Get on point, boys.
There's a curious
Force point.
Any top.
Oh, bye-bye.
I pulled you, you're good.
That's a good pull right there. Winston.
Thank you.
I am
I'm
healed.
healing. Here's a pedal for safety.
That's a good pedal. I like it.
Yep.
I'm good left,
I'm
actually.
silly, Mike.
Perfect petal positioning. I like the thought though. SK was like, well, we could petal the Cass over the high ground, and this Rakshu was like, I do no damage. I'm at range. I can't do anything. It's kind of, if you get an Ashe up there, maybe it goes crazy. I don't know, like Widow or something. But yeah, it's kind of sad that you're a little bit out of range for the Cass to do damage. SK with the tree, though. She can just pop the tree on the point.
Moment coming. Boga is doing nothing as, unfortunately, as the Mauga. It's just so difficult to get in. You can see as soon as they walk in, they're just under so much pressure.
The panel goes crazy. Oh. Ignore that one.
He wanted to be on the low ground.
On the ground using his charge? I don't know. Well, there's the pull, saving Boga's life. Tree up in the cafe, so it's going to stop a lot of that, those sightlines, I suppose.
Well,
there's the Alari ultimate too. It's a big one. Sonic's down. Same with Sorrow. ML7 just hiding his security with a little pylon healing him up. There we go. 2 minutes on the clock. SCHMUNGUS saving ultimates going into this next push. The SupershyOW end up falling over.
And Pack has decided this is when it gets really silly.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, they thought they could touch.
They didn't get on the touch.
Oh, no. That's so sad.
One?
Ooh, 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. Nice, little body shot there from L7, just finishes off the Winston, and Pack was like, well, we're gonna die here, so I'm gonna die on point.
This is like, yeah, you can see SupershyOW kind of swapping heroes. They're like, what do I play versus this? You know, they have never practiced against the old Mauga, Torb, Cassidy, Lifeweaver, Alari composition, so you're kind of like throwing darts at a dartboard, hoping for the best. Yeah,
unfortunately, I don't think this is like new meta comp. I'll say it. It's the new meta for the...
Play this in your rank games?
yeah, play it against me, please.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! He just got flattened. Oh my word.
Has Boga and SK just been running around in custom games for the last week?
I think so, yeah.
How do we get the angles?
How do we get the angle? And then the thing is, you can pull Boga out of danger.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a shot. ML7 didn't stand a chance there. Oh, good spear as well to Sergi.
Yeah.
They just need his high ground control. Unlucky. All good though. Still 3 minutes. Not a bad push on second, but with the high ground control, it's going to be pretty easy, I'd imagine, for SupershyOW to hold, especially with the Hanzo.
Corexio is in a bad spot. It's going to be a stagger as well.
Boga's got cage. We've got a lot of ults. How about this? Thoughts on this? Cage tree.
Cage tree. Yeah, that's it.
You wouldn't die.
Leave, but they also can't kill you. I like it. You're cooking. How do you get everyone into the cage tree without...
Okay. Oh my god. Zergi's not even going to have an afterlife after this. Oh, that's... It looked cool though.
Next time. I think cage tree will work next time.
And they used 4 ults. So, ML7 used the Alario as well. A little rough, but they are going to change. It is old.
Oh, damn. QXU is just getting speared all over the place.
Yeah. A little rough. These spears have been pretty accurate from Reiner, I must say. Yeah, they're pretty good at the Orisa. The Orisa character. Pretty epic.
All right, now we have the Torbjorn ultimate. So the floor is lava is going to be in full effect.
So that would have been a better combo. Hear me out. Cage.
That's true. Cage core. Floor is lava.
Cage core.
What did you say?
Cage core, molten core.
Cage core. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
At least beef core, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Beef core. What? I guess Maug is beefy.
Yeah, that's the way I think you were going. Boga, you got this. If they don't realize,
Boga took a double headshot.
Oh shit, man!
ML7 took another headshot. I don't think it's winnable. Well, there we go. That's the next push down. All right, 1 minute to go. SCHMUNGUS, what do you got for us? Okay, Zergi's on the Tracer now. So Tracer, Widow. Pretty El Clasico.
60 seconds.
Yeah, now it's an uphill battle, but if QRXU kills 3, there's a chance.
I think it's 3 headshots. On the Orisa. And Orisa doesn't die because she has 4
now someone's gonna peek.
Yeah, that's what we're watching, yeah. Oh, Zergi ends up going down, unfortunately, to Sobek there. I mean, this is almost inevitable, I think. Oh, yes.
Send in the tree.
Oh, not quite. Yeah, the Terror Surge. Unfortunately, that tree was a little lackluster. And not SK's fault either. That was mainly just on the spear net from Reiner.
Yeah, how do you stop this Orisa from just running at you?
Oh, Sobek getting a little bit too cute with it.
Nice dodge.
All good, though. Sorrow is now at spawn camping. Although the res comes in, she is huge. Wait a second.
I heard you so excited about a res in my life.
Wait a second, yeah, because they're running a Widow. That's why. Alright, SupershyOW end up taking Hollywood. SCHMUNGUS, unfortunately, unable to get to 2 at that second point. But SupershyOW on a match point now for themselves. Looking pretty good, I will say.
Yeah, handling the silliness from SCHMUNGUS pretty well. Obviously, first point, you know, they did manage to cap it. You're going to get caught off guard every now and then. But honestly, you know, you start to see the weaknesses of some of these heroes and why they're not played in the Overwatch League, in the OWCS as much. Old habits die hard. But I like the idea. You know, you got the cage, you got the tree. We're starting to cook. We're experimenting, Jack. Anything else that you thought you could take away into your ranked games right now?
That's Esperanza's our next map. I thought the idea of like cage crawl would be kind of sick. I'm just thinking about it now. It's not a combo that I thought about. I feel like that's another forbidden combo. You know, the first forbidden combo is the Flux Bastion ult. Forbidden combo number 1. Forbidden combo number 2 is the Malga Cage Molten Core. I think that's the second one. Even better if the Torb is like on top, like on the high ground, and you like throw the Molten Core down. I think that was.
So let me get this right. So you need their entire team to be grouped up to get in the cage, and you need the
you don't need
to be
all
on the
of
high
them.
ground above said 5 people in the cage.
You don't need all of them. You can just get like a couple. But yeah,
a couple of people in the cage.
I think it'd be kind of cool though.
So maybe right here, you could use the cage Torb ult here.
Yeah, you could do that. Okay. You could, but I don't think that'd ever happen because those heroes together don't seem very good.
Hey,
a rush hero versus a hero that sits and shoots with turret. I don't think that's that good. But here you go. Here's the highlights from Hollywood. Esperanza's our next map, Scott. Little push action. Did see a nice little Alari out there, which from ML7, which is good. But yeah, unfortunately, ML7 a lot of the time was actually just getting picked off by Sorrow, who's been extremely good on the Sojourn thus far.
Yeah, 100%. He's really been a problem for SCHMUNGUS throughout this entire series. Like, just hitting shots time and time again. Doesn't matter how silly you get. If you're just getting one shot, it's just very difficult to deal with. So, let's go over to Esperanza. Let's see what SCHMUNGUS can pull out. This is their final map of groups. If they cannot win this one, it will be their last match. They will be eliminated. So, there's still a chance.
Well, I was trying to think back to the chat predictions. Was it mostly super? It was like 65% or something. So you know, a lot of SCHMUNGUS believers. I believe it. Yeah, about 60%. So not too surprising there. This group is extremely hard, regardless. I think as well. Like Ex-Oblivione and Space Station Gaming. Yeah. Really tough games. As we roll out of the door, Boga is on the Rhine. No Lucio though. That looks
respectable. Rindle.
Yeah, that's honestly pretty sick. Without Lucio, Boga might struggle, but honestly, it doesn't matter if you don't have Lucio because you have the grab from Lifeweaver, right? So you don't, right? That makes sense.
You can pin more, right? Like you can pin into Narnia more because you can just be pulled out of it at any time. So let's see how Boga's going to use the pinning into Narnia strategy.
He's cooking with this one.
Oh,
there's the pin. Oh, Boga looks one way and Zorro was like, hello. Just fan the hammer into Boga's back there. Oh, nice pull.
Oh, where are they going?
Where is SK right now? Was she in the skybox? Like,
the person's like, grab me, and they get grabbed and they go the opposite direction to where they thought they were going to go. It's like, why would you do this to me?
Yeah. That was the first thing I thought when I saw the grab from Lifeweaver when it first came out. I'm like, okay, this is going to be a troll. People are going to troll. Speaking of troll, not quite so troll. Boga tried to take high ground. Decides against it though, as SupershyOW just stacked right now.
Yeah, SupershyOW just slowly holding this high ground now, knowing they don't really have to do anything. You can see, look at how slow Boga is. Never mind, he has verticality.
Oh, good. Back to the bot. Exactly where I wanted to be. TP onto the back line by the looks of it. Or onto the opposite high ground. SCHMUNGUS have stolen the bot though, mind you. Alright, all good. We TP straight back in, and it's actually packed the first of all. SK unfortunately caught out. Boga with the pin. Also ends up going down to Sorrow. They're not taking any prisoners here. SupershyOW.
It does fall. So there should be somewhat of a reset of this team fight. You're going to see them sitting on the bot a little bit, but I don't see them going too aggressive here. So maybe schmoving.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, ML7.
Oh, Tekuno. Little differential there in ML7. A little 1v1. There is a Deadeye available. And also a tree. This checkpoint might just get taken for free. Okay, here it is. Oh, wait, is SK gonna
SK's
grab?
on the paddle.
Wait, SK's like, what team?
Team. I have safety pedal over here.
No, Boga's gonna high ground?
Safety pedal.
Okay, here we go.
Wait.
Oh, wait, okay, maybe not. High noon from the back line. Takuno ends up going down. Good pulse bomb from Zergy. Takes care of the lamp before the pulse bomb ends up killing. So onto the high ground of his own, though, with the TP. That bot is being stolen away. Boga falling yet again. Sorry, with a 1v1 against Rakshu. Oh, super shy with a rider even. Oh
my!
Oh, you hate to see that one.
It's the murder.
Zergy turned into jam.
That's just unnecessary.
Mad respect for that one. Mad respect
to people. Alright, Window's coming up here. Boga's gonna get his own shadow. Let's see if he can do something disrespectful as well.
Window fire strike. Double fire strike. Here comes the sound barrier. They're gonna go straight. Boga with a not the best pin, but manages to get out of there. Here comes the wall. Photon barrier, and ML7 just caught off guard completely by Sorrow again. Really has been his arch nemesis this entire game, it feels like. Sorrow. Boga.
Oh, big slam.
1 HP. Here's the big slam. Oh, Rhino with the pin, though. Knew exactly how much HP he had remaining. Just pinning in Super Shy with 90 plus meters, almost nearing 100. Oh, SK, goodbye. Just a reset.
Yeah, just resetting.
Oh, just a reset. Oh, wait, maybe they're 1v1ing? I think maybe they're
Was there a Lucio 1v1?
There might have been. They just both ended up dying by accident. Oh, dearie me. Oh, there's the shadow from Boga. Oh, ends up getting taken out, though, by Takuno. They're going to be able to hold this sidelines here. Looks like...
Is SK going to the battle?
I think SK and Sobek are going for a 1v1.
I'm not interested in the team fight.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay,
wait,
never mind, they're coming
did
back.
someone back out? Sobek with its honorable back off.
Okay, here we go. Respect it.
Okay, Sobek, here we go. Here we go. 1v1. 1v1 on the close lines. SK landing some nice shots here. Sobek just booping them around, though.
Oh,
SK, can she get the donk on the head? Oh, they'll lamp up healing as well. Straight back to 250 HP. Decent shots from SK are landing.
Okay, here we go.
Go back around the corner again.
Respectful, playing smart.
The longest Lucio duel in history. Sobek, boops SK down to the floor. She is below Sobek right now. And here comes the amp from SK as we switch over back to the point.
What is moving, just in case you wanted to know?
Just in case. One of Lucio's will die eventually, we promise. Oh, good shots from Sobek. That's a quad headshot onto SK.
Oh,
1 HP. SK's 1. Sobek gets moved off the map though. Oh, no. It's all good. Little switch over. SK with the chase though, hot on their tails. Does Sobek know? No, he doesn't. SK manages to recover so close to getting to the environmental, and now we're back. Longest Lucio duel. Nice shots landing from SK. Could this be another 1v1-1?
Big pin.
Big pin. MO7's down again. Back to the Lucios that have beats. Oh, Sobek hits the beat.
Respectful. Hey.
Wait. You can beat against each other, but then SK beats the rest of our team.
Okay, restart.
Okay, we're back to zero, ground zero again. We're or level 0, I should say. And SK, she's trying. Sobek going so low. No amp for SK either.
Yeah, 5 seconds on the amp. Car's moving.
Bot's moving. Bot's good job.
Back to the duel.
Good job.
Here we go. They're both so low.
60. SK at 30 HP. Hits the amp just in the perfect time. Sobek hits 1 as well. SK needs this last shot, but Sobek movement, but SK wins. A 1-0 for SK in the Lucio duel, and cherry on top with the Rhino. So SK has not only beaten Sobek in a 1v1 Lucio, but also Astro. So that's a 2-0 for SK in OWCS in Lucio 1v1s. Can't say no to that one.
So if SCHMUNGUS loses, it doesn't matter because SK won, and that's what really matters. You know, winning the honorable Lucio 1v1s.
That's mad facts. And they even built up sound barrier in the meantime. That was so silly. There you go. She's done it. Another Lucio down. Another trophy claimed. Now pushing the bot.
Add to the belt.
Yeah, exactly. The bot is being pushed back to normality.
Okay, so SCHMUNGUS has actually got this schmovin as well during this time. They're sitting on the high ground. The high note's going to be really good.
Oh, double high noon. Wait, where's the one? Oh, Rakshu manages to weave it past the window. Nice start. This should be a triple for the...
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Ryan there with a big shatter. Bogo with a repeat one. Surely Ryan's dead. Yes, sir. There we go. SCHMUNGUS. Off the back of that shatter and the high noon there. End up controlling the bot again. Okay.
All right. Lots of ults used. I think ult tracking here is potentially out the window. You know, it's more about just like who can you solo ult at this point of the fight. Takuno is going to come back with the window. If SCHMUNGUS get the checkpoint, there's a chance.
There is a chance here. 124 meters versus 48. High ground control and a window for Sorrow. Hunting for headshots. Oh, I don't know if he wanted to get down the low ground there. Sobek ends up going down. Maybe embarrassed, maybe thinking about the Lucio 1v1 they just lost.
1v1.
Exactly. There's the bot. And with the help of that sound barrier, they are going to be able to get checkpoint here as SCHMUNGUS. All right, SupershyOW, you got 1:30 to kind of contend with here. Still 124 meters is quite the distance to make up. But SCHMUNGUS, they're on the way to do it.
Hey, in overtime, anything can happen. They're on a pretty good comp here as well with the Lucio Kiriko. They have the rush for this upcoming fight, so they should win the next one. Sobek is coming up to a sound barrier, but shouldn't have too much impact.
We'll see.
Is that a flank BAP?
Yeah. Why not? Anything's normal in this game at this point, to be honest with you. Nice beat. Just in time save Ryan. That lamp as well. This high ground is so nasty to kind of deal with. Kill Boga on this low ground. Shatter is so close. Oh, the pin from the stairs too. Boga hits him with the shatter. Zergy with a pulse bomb on top. There we go. Ryan it down. Sobek gets the revenge on SK. She falls. ML7 to follow. And Zergy, Sorrow, has stolen the bot.
Yeah. Keep the car moving. Get rid of those forward spawns. This is gonna get hard. Sobek's waiting in this corner, waiting for the rematch with SK and Zergy.
Hey, are we rematching? Hey, are we rematching? Hey, come on now, please. Just one more time, please. Just one more rematch.
Let me redeem myself.
Yeah. All right, 30 seconds to go, Scott. 81 meters to 124, pretty close.
Not bad.
Close considering. What ultimates to SupershyOW though. There is no ultimates for SCHMUNGUS. There's the TP. There's the wall as well. Everybody is split. Shatter in hand for Reiner in 3%, but Boga's the first to fall. That magnate went... I don't know, bro. A little cheese. There's the shatter. There's the kill. SupershyOW with control of the bot. SK and ML7, the final two to fall, and SupershyOW will win the elimination match 3-0.
Somewhat expected result, but it was a fun one, which was also expected. SCHMUNGUS, you know, as much as, you know, we were happy to see them in groups, didn't manage to get any wins, but they had fun doing it, and that's what this team is all about.
I was about to say, I feel like we all won because we got to watch them go at it. And of course, SK really is the true winner of it all. Taking down those Lucios one by one. I bet she has a hit list somewhere at home. Like, it's just...
Astro down. Sobek down.
I want to see SK at DreamHack Dallas, and I want to see her go against the best of Asia. I want to see the best Lucio because I think SK is down. Chio? Bring in Chio.
Chio versus SK. There you go. You can have a show.
I mean, I took Chio down in a Torb 1v1. So
that's so true.
He ain't that good.
He was terrified of that entire time. You could see it in his eyes.
His head.
That was insane 1v1.
If I can do it, anyone can do it. Just randomly pooping on Chio here. He's catching strays. He's done absolutely nothing to deserve this. Either way, let's talk about this match. Obviously, a bit difficult to like get a good read here on Shy because SupershyOW because it's not like they were truly tested against SCHMUNGUS. I give them kudos though for not, you know, buying into the shenanigans.
Yeah, you know, it's so easy.
They did a little bit right with the rhyme, but yeah, I mean, a lot of these times they were just playing the Orisa, playing kind of what they were good at. And then it was like a little bit of silliness. I think we have the correct level of like, you know, proper play, like serious. We're going to go hard mode here, and then we're going to also, you know, go to the Rhine, play a little fun stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you're up 2-0, then you're like, okay,
Okay, we play.
We can toss a map if we need to.
We could toss a map. Yeah, so
one
true.
is possible for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like it was cool to be able to see SCHMUNGUS. You know, you saw on the first and a little bit in the second map. They're like, let's try and play somewhat of a normal comp, and then like see how we do. And then when they realized, they were like, you know what? Maybe our best bet is to get a little silly. And you know, you saw that on Hollywood. They had some value. This Reinhardt duel could have gone either way.
Fun.
You know, just a couple of team fights. So, and you know, there was some disrespectful shatters. Here's the moment of truth, though.
Lucio's gun is just so wonky. Like, it's the hardest gun to use in the game. Props to any Lucio player that has mastered that weapon, because my word, is it difficult.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's one of those things as well, but because you pair that with them, like staying in the air, you know, making sure that like they're not falling, staying, dodging, shooting, all that kind of stuff. Lucio duels are no joke, and you know, it's cool to be able to see these players go toe to toe in an official match, I guess, on the Lucio.
There you go. There's some stats too. All stats are per 10. There you go. But yeah, 3-0 overall for SupershyOW. I mean, I'm looking forward to see them go up against EXO again, because they had a 3-0. Yeah. No, sorry, a 3-2. Sorry, went to map number 5 the other day. So that rematch is going to be pretty damn sick. EXO, they only just managed to beat them in terms of a ranking coming into the group stage. So that should be a fun one to watch. And well, there you go. Sorrow is our player of the match as well here.
Yeah, Zorro was sick. This entire series, just
really
so many picks, time and time again, on the Sojourn and the Cassidy.
Yeah. Super good.
Yeah, they made SCHMUNGUS struggle for sure, since SCHMUNGUS just never really found their footing in those first 2 maps. They would either get picked off or just, you know, took too much damage, and a lot of that was thanks to Zorro.
Yeah, I mean, some of these picks... Oh, that was a sick shot. Like, SK was just descending there from the high ground. He just like hits the head. It's super sick. It's really cool seeing Sojourns. I'm glad Sojourn is in the meta, and Cassidy too. It's just very satisfying watching Cassidy hit the headshots. Just the boom, boom, boom. It's really awesome. And I think with this kind of Sojourn performance, like, yeah, you just carry this on the Ex-Oblivione game. Yeah, they might have something to be scared of. It's going to be a good match for sure.
Yeah, I mean, again, the first time around, it was a very, very close series. Could have gone either way. So I'm interested to hear it from them themselves as well. Just maybe some thoughts on what went wrong in that first match and how they can turn it around in the second one. We're currently waiting for the interview to be set up, and then we hopefully get to chat with them. And if not, we're just going to do a loser interview. Because why not?
Yeah,
I'll just request that. Alas, we will be in fact talking to the winners. Sorrow is joining us here for a quick word. Sorrow, congratulations on the dub. I dare say it was an expected one. However, did you guys have any like protocols or rules into place to not get dragged into all the clownery that people expected SCHMUNGUS to pull out of that?
I mean, we always basically use as a rule to respect our enemies, so we don't really care who we're against. We always play to respect them, so we don't like underestimate them, and then you just get snowballed, and then...
That's smart. That's very smart.
How are you feeling about your matchup against Ex-Oblivione again? Obviously, it was a map 5, but like, how do you feel? What went wrong in the first game? Is there anything you can kind of improve on?
I think, I mean, now we know how they play against, since we've never like scrimmed them or anything, we're like kind of a new team, right? Like, no one's ever heard of us before, so we're like kind of getting into the pro scene, so now when we know how they play and stuff, I think it can be much easier to play against them. Like, now we can actually have a game plan.
So I have a question, because we actually just talked to a Beak who said something similar of like, is EXO a really good target for you guys as a team? As you said, you're a new up-and-coming team to sort of prove yourself of like, hey, we're up-and-coming in EMEA. Is this an important match for you guys to prove that, hey, we're better than this team?
I think the EXO match will be really important for us. It's like, I mean, they're a really good team. Like, they have really good players, like people who've been Overwatch League and everything. So if we manage to get the win against them, it'll like actually get our name out there as well, and prove that we're better than people think we are.
I have a follow-up question as well that has nothing to do with your answer just there. How did you feel when Sobek lost the Lucio 1v1 to SK? You know, are you looking for new Lucios? Are you looking to recruit SK? How's that going?
I mean, it was disappointing. I really believed in him. You know, I typed some inspirational messages in chat and everything, but it is what it is. Like, I gotta hope he works on the mechanics, I guess.
Maybe the entire team should get together and tape review the 1v1 and just get some insights so Sobek can, you know, maybe not do that next time around. Well, we're gonna see you and the squad going at it again in just a week's time against Oblivioni. We're all very excited for that match, for that rematch rather. So thank you once more for joining us and best of luck in that game.
Yeah, thank you.